As far as your abilities go... Oh, glorious, actually. I'll pop that in there for now. Fiery Gaze is a decent enough attack. It's actually better than the wand you had because your mysticism is a lot higher than your destiny, so... Yeah. No, that's fine. Maybe we'll make an extra one then. Just in case. None of those rats probably saw the beginning and the end of creation. You know what? With the rats in Thea, you can never be too certain that that isn't the case, yeah. Okay, nothing too fantastic over here, but we may as well grab a little bit more grain. Oh, we're just sat here. The more things that we can eat, the better. Tobias has had a level up. Luck. No gathering for you, I think. And some more research, which means the mine. There we go. Honk. We'll take it. Right, camp. No. Keep going. It doesn't look like we're going to find too much more on this island for us. There might be a little bit of something over there, though. Right. Let's... they're called the nannies still, which is kind of funny. Right, we want to see about the mine. Alright, first and foremost, since I've got more of these, if we have a stone mine, adds 1 or 2 stone resources. Really? Adds 1 to 2 tier 1 resources. Adds 1 to 2 tier 1 or 2 stone resources. Okay. Interesting. And if it was made of metal, then I assume that it's going to change that up a little bit. Okay, 1 or 2 adds tier 1 or 2 metal resources. 1 of. I doubt that anything else is going to matter. We'll just double check. Just to be certain. Okay, gems will matter. So, okay, that's actually kind of cool. Sadly, we can't get a bone mine, because if we could get a bone mine, then finally we would have everything we needed. But alas, no. Oh yeah, we've had a previous playthrough where Rat was the wisest member of the group, yeah. Who's Tobias? That's a good point. Shift yes. Doggers would be heavier in the bone, right? But there's no way we can do that. Wow, 1 to 5 tier 1 resources, or 1 to 4, 1 to 2 tier. Wow, that is actually quite potent if you could get there. As it is, it's basically, do I want stone or do I want metal? Or gems, I guess. Tier 1, Tier 2. I've actually not unlocked any Tier 2 metals. I don't have access to them at all. I have got a Tier 2 malachite. I've already got... I can harvest Tier 3 obsidian, so there's no need. So I think it's going to be metal. Yeah, Tier 2 metal is the only one that makes sense. I mean, going for the rubies and the topazes might be nice, but honestly, probably not. Hello, Think Like. How you doing? Glad to see you in chat. Yeah, I think we're going to go with a metal mine. Now, I don't have very much in the way of high essence metals, sadly. I can get a decent amount there. And I can then go for high essence bone. Well, you know, high-ish essence bone. We lack... Yes, and the shame is that the 1.4 essence that we do have is stone. So we get 1 or 2 level 2s, but that being said, there is gold nearby. If only I had thought to gather that. That being said, it wouldn't matter because it doesn't really give us that much oomph. Alright, I think it's going to be this. We'll get 1 per turn of a level 1, sorry, a tier 1 or 2 metal. That's fine. It's more than we would have been getting otherwise. My arm is now scratched by a very playful doggo. Okay. You come across a cave and your scouts report that it has tunnels deep inside which may hold mysteries. Hunter or perception, check the area before going in. You spot no recent humanoid activity nor any large animal tracks. The cave does have good minerals within. You also see bat droppings, so you expect to find a nest. Until nightfall, then try to sneak in while the bats are out feeding. At nightfall, the bats set out for their feeding, and you sneak in to take what you can from the cave. Alas, the bats must have spotted you. They return and swarm you. It's fine. It's a tier 2 battle. It's going to be nothing. You kill the bats and are free to explore. Deep within the cave, hidden away from sight, you discover the remains of a man clothed in heavy armor, black as night, a cape of some sort, and a hat with pointed bits, almost like a bat. You also find several odd mechanical gadgets, all rusty and broken now, but at least you can get some metal from the odd fellow. That is hilarious, though, that the gold is there. Yeah, I found Batman's lair. That is exactly what that just happened. Poor Bruce. I love the reference in this game. They are so good. Neither of those is really worth us having, though. But poor Bruce. As you inspect your snares, you set the fields. You discover a large rat trying to wiggle free. Its eyes are greenish and it has spores on its fur. Leave the creature. It doesn't look like an ordinary rat. Kill the creature. Rats are often examine it further. After a closer inspection, you see the creature is no rat, but more likely a spore, a benevolent, good-natured spirit of fertility and prosperity. It often takes on the form of a snake, a rat, or a frog, all seen as servants of witches and such. Thus, it can frequently be mistaken as an evil spirit. The spore can actually turn nasty and create poisonous clouds when it feels threatened. When bound in its physical form, the spore can actually be bound to service by a ritual. Try it. I'm hopeful that we've got a good enough group there, but I'm not sure. Oh, thank goodness we do. Alright. We've now got a Chmoo, rather than a spore, but that's fine. Alright, so how about no? For now, let's try something else. The amount of metal I'm gonna need, I won't actually have enough either way. Sad but true. Not that it would have really made much difference, but sad but true. Okay, well, you can just crack on then. It's fine. But we do now have another Chmoo. 10 max health is not bad. Also, how long until Nosferatu lights growing up for? Why is your faith so low? I don't think their faith is low. I think it's just their faith is going up. Oddly. we've got another masterwork version. Nice. Would I have enough gold if I got the resource from unlocking gold? No, I think you only get 5 from that, sadly. Oh. Lightbringer spawn. You're ambushed by bandits. And try to parley with them. Well, I guess I could be convinced to let you pay a smaller fee. Okay, well, a little bit of extra wisdom and then attack. I literally just kept you alive so that I could learn how to talk better. And let's go and crack this spawn open. Oh, you get 10 if you research it, do you? Okay. I'll go and check on the mine. Perhaps I did select the wrong thing again. You come to a place claimed by the light. There are no creatures, and there are creatures and people here, all standing together, staring into space. When they spot you, they approach. You have come to join us? No. You are either one of us, or you are not. Come. Magical nature. This force seems immaterial. Call upon your domain. You destroy the Lightbringers, and the nest burns as if the light will not allow you a full victory. Let me go and just double check that I haven't messed up the way that we were building that. I could easily have done so. Did steel and bone. There you go. Time for another turn. And with that, 'tis built. Hooray! And also with that, you can now go and do some gathering. Gather some seaweed. Beasts. Bones there, and then on to the bee's nest. Clear the nest, and oh, some ruby. Nice. We're done. Okay, so now with that, oh, there's another thing down there. Damn. I was going to say, with that done, we can go back over here, but there's lots of quests that have now kind of just popped up over there, so we've got a good couple of jobs to do. It's going to be rather awesome. But that's the whole of the newbie island scouted out. It'll be faster if we go by boat. Will be a lot faster if we go by boat. Will also be a little bit more danger if we go by boat, but it's fine. I should imagine that we're very soon going to see. Uh-oh. That is not good. Starting to see watery sites popping up. Okay, someone is low on faith. Why are you draining faith? The ghost increases faith, doesn't decrease it. Oh, season, of course. No, no. It's a tricky one, that. It's easily got enough wood to manage it. You know what? Sure, fine, whatever. We're going to do a ritual then. Spiritual healing. But here's the question. Do we stick our head in? We do not go there. We are not going there. You know why we're not going there? Because I'm not stupid. I am, but I'm not that stupid. Not right now, anyway. We've got giant sharks. We've got Lilka. Lots of them. Cthulhu wants a hug. No. We can explore this, but honestly, I don't know. The sea creatures are level 11 encounter. No, it's a level 11 encounter. It's not 2 level ones. No. I could try and take them on. That would be easy enough. But right now, we are not a navally strong group. We are strong. Not that strong. Might be able to handle them. That's a level 7 fight. Like, the highest we've fought up to now is like a level 5. We haven't even fought one of those, to be fair. Shit. You know what? We haven't had a proper challenge. Level 6. Magic user. Defend yourself by the strength of your spirit. Some sea beasts are approaching you aggressively. Well, to resolve, let's see how it goes. Okay, we're going to resolve it manually, but I wanted to see how that would play. See what you do. 106 health, basically the same as mine. Damages both shield and hit points for the full damage amount each turn, which is 20. Okay. Gonna need you to hurt yourself a bit. Punk. Doesn't matter, because your whole turn will be taken up killing one of these. Then turn and see what you do. Aavak, I heard some Welsh guy complained about how boring the ocean was. Man, I sure hope that update made him happy. Shifty eyes! Shifty eyes! Okay. Poison damage and shield leech. Not great. You're linked. I'm going to play a very dangerous game here. So you're going first. Slow down, but not enough. And once again. Okay. So basically Dark Aavak is going to take 2 turns. That will kill. They will die, they won't, but they'll only be able to attack the rat. That is the power of ground shake. It is hideously overpowered. Alright, let's get Dark Aavak in play again. Yeah, 6 cards remaining for the enemy, absolutely. But you remember, a bunch of those are sharks. They can't do anything. Fairly certain that they played all of their strongest cards already. They might actually not be able to do anything anymore. Yeah, they're just using their cards to mess with... Yeah, the sharks can't actually do damage. Nothing worse than the card shark. That's just rude. Whatever they had left has a lot of health, but can't do anything. Okay, you know, you can do 12, to be fair. Surprised you didn't play earlier, then. Down, actually no. Let's pop down a Wraith. Just so I have something to bounce Dark Aavak off. Speed up, just in case I need to. We're now able to kill you in one hit. Definitely able to kill you in one hit now. Don't even need to play that, but I will just in case you have an ace up your sleeve. Then, you know what? We'll keep our Wraith alive. Go. You gained the Spiritual Blessing, a Blood Medium Armor. Not good enough. A Fur Codex. Pretty much what we've already been looking at, actually. But it's not particularly good, so we'll get rid of that one as well. But 3.7 experience points. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure I want to really play with that, because that could be anything. You know, I've always been a little torn about this battle system. On the one hand, I cannot ruffle stomp the enemy with overwhelming numbers. On the other hand, they can't do that to me either. Indeed. Indeed. It's kind of a bit of give and take. Alright. The traumatic events of the last few days made it clear that your child is child no more. They now face the time of the croppings, the rite of passage into adulthood. Okay, so, life of banditry. Child is wise beyond their years. They can dream to become a spiritual leader of your flock, a Zerka. Your child was born with the mark of the witch. This path is dark and dangerous. Child is learned. Perhaps they can become a healer. Strength or chance. Child is strong. They will follow the path of warrior. I think we're going to go for another witch. The young witch must enter the grey world and seek her destiny within. The child is a youth no more. Today they join the dark path of witchery. Rejoice! Nosferatu Light. What a fantastically relevant name you have as a witch. It is now a level 7... actually, another level 7 fight. That's just the same as the last one we had to deal with. Some gold there, if we want to... Also something lurking in the waters. Watcher in the water. Right, well, that's all done. We'll snag that quest on our way back. And that one as well. But time to check in on our witch. Okay, so you've got Soul Tear, spiritual attack, draining your enemy's souls. In terms of your abilities, you know, you've got an okay mysticism. May as well give you that. I do need some robes for you guys, though. Now, I could, rather happily... go all with scaled leather if I wanted. Or going for increased tribute, max faith. Don't think we really need to worry about that one just yet. I could have some malachite over here. Increase the tribute. There's really nothing there that stands out, though. It's all more or less the same. Go purely with it being gem robes. Ultimately, it comes. I think with this, it's just basically whichever one I have the most of. I think for our witch who is going to be staying here, we're going to go with... well, just one then, I guess. There we go. Scaled robes. Don't forget the rabbit ears. Gem robes sound uncomfortable. You would think so, wouldn't you? You'd probably be right. But we are now definitely getting to the point where we've got a very diverse group of people at either location. So I have to worry less about leaving anyone behind. Let's go ahead and make a new robe. Again, that being said... honestly, if you've got the strength to wear it, this armor is better. Gonna be heavy, but I just don't really want to make that particular type of armor again. Let's go ahead and make one of these. Sure. I believe this is the group of bandits who stole our stuff. Oh no, you find the settlement taken by an orcish clan. You see many warriors, at least one matriarch and a shaman. They are well armed and look ready to fight. Try diplomacy first. Plan a tactical approach and attack the settlement. No, we'll try diplomacy first. The orc matriarch steps forward, her brow raised and her protruding fangs exposed. What do you want? We're not a charity if you're looking for help, and we're not looking to trade, so best be off now. So you're here to talk about the previous owners of this land. Owners? Owned this land, you say? Since when? Since they came here a decade ago and said so. There was a goblin settlement here, you know. But they were just filthy greenskins, heathens to them, so they claimed this land. Well, the goblins joined our family, and so now we claim this land. Leave, before you anger me more. So you were not aware of this, and that you no longer want to reclaim this land, but ask if they would trade with you. Tell them you do not care for the story, you came to reclaim the goods. I'll ask if they want to trade with us. We've got a decent group that should be able to handle it. That said... Actually... No, I don't think they've got a strong enough group to be able to take us on. The orc matriarch, though. Got Ghost Street here, but I don't think they're necessarily going to be able to put up much of a fight. That's good enough. Oof. Wow, lost 29. Oh, fine. Truth be told, I did feel bad about some of the casualties from that fight. A few little ones got hurt, and I detest such barbarity. She grunts towards one of the men, and he scuttles off. She goes on. The lumber mill and quarry are actually depleted, and this place is not very defensible, obviously. So we loaded as much as we can, and we're off. Have what we left for yourselves. Maybe give it to those people if you see them. Okay, I'll thank them for that. I love the way that the orcish clans are actually portrayed in this. They're quite savage in terms of their the kind of warrior structure. Like, they enjoy a fight. That's what I mean by savage. But they're also... They display more civility in other ways than quite a lot of the other races. And I really like that about them. Okay, so we can pick up anything we particularly want from here. Armored heavy art, that is 22,000 worth. I can't even see that we've got anywhere close to that. I think I'll be a little short, yeah. Unsurprisingly. Nevertheless, Can I just pop it all over? I wish that were the case. That being said, we've already got 2k there. Yeah, but we're definitely not going to make it. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Mind you, that was 3,000 by itself. We're going to be close enough to it that it's going to frustrate me that we weren't just a little bit closer to the town, so we could have tipped into all of their items, but... Oh well. That would have been amazing, truly. Now we just need to bulk it back up a little bit. We'll pop all of those across. Don't care for them. And regular leather as well. And then I guess foods, I'm thinking. Cool. Yeah. I mean, that's a decent haul. Oh, right. Why am I trading enchanted leather for it? Oh my god. Thank you, chat. That was awesome. Almost very, very silly. But I don't know. I think their enchanted leather has something of a certain je ne sais quoi. That our enchanted leather is just dull and boring by comparison. There we go. Okay, we've got Orc Gatherer material we can now research. Not too bad. Okay, well that's just an obvious no-brainer there. Yeah, thank you very much for catching that though, chat. Perfect. Let's go and make sure that peeps are equipped. And once again, we get a masterwork item. It's going really well. Actually, you'd be able to equip that one. Okay. Considering that's made of things that I can easily make. All right. Okay, it's kind of difficult to beat those ruby ropes, mind you, but that being said, why? Why is it difficult to beat them? Just double check something. Okay, so if we were making robes, rubies have got 1.1. Ah, that's why. Okay. That said, $14.2. Still nowhere as good as that, but yeah, no, this was quite a nice item actually. Very nice. I wonder. I mean, max sanity increase attribute is nice and all, but no, I think I prefer that as a general. But that being said, just a straight 13.2 health increase is actually quite powerful, I'm going to be honest. So, the way we've got it right now, we can either have 15.2 or 13.9. And it's basically the look. Because I don't think it... Well, it'll probably impact the weight a little bit. Not that much, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and make some of this. Make me 5 of them. It's going to take you 4 turns. Let's have someone else help. It's going to take you 3 turns. Let's have someone else help. It's going to take you 2 turns. And someone else. Okay, we're not going to get faster than that. Still, getting that done in 2 turns is pretty impressive. Okay, you to do a spot of research, Milado. The new team uniform, I know, right? And that's the way it kind of goes. Once you actually start to get set up properly, you can, especially if you're gathering it at your main base, you can just make dozens of them, even if you don't properly use them. It don't matter. You just made 3 of them in one go. Right, okay. So, starting with Aavak Ellipticon. Let's go ahead and make that. Final Sight, can you wear this? Final Sight's one, it's better. This is only slightly worse protection across everything than this is in one specific way. I doubt we're going to be beating that. Not unless we get a masterwork version of this. Okay, that's bumped people's protection up a decent amount. Considering, you know, just came out of nowhere from that. Now, as for you, I would like you to bump up your mysticism if you could. What was it for mysticism? There we go, mystical sign. Sure. Shad, I could go for this. I'd get soul Tergial, but... Alternatively, I could just go all in and try to go for a massive amount of weapon block. I've only got enough bones to do one, though. Sure, we'll make one. What? Oh, there we are. The day is clear, yet suddenly before you hangs a singular patch. Really? Will they please stop getting their teeth messed up? Are they not brushing them properly? What on earth are you eating? All of those are junk as well. What on earth are you... Why are you gathering such junk? It's probably to give to people like me. Nah, damn it. Okay, well played. You scallywag. Outsmarted me yet again. You find the lair of the thieves who stole your goods. Attack them head on, set a trap attractive. Parley with them. Convince them that all this is not worth the trouble and you can be friends instead. Well. You do talk well and look good. It must be the ladder goddess rubbing off on our sorry asses. Here, have your shit back and let us drink together. There we go. Drink and then take your goods and leave. Got human scavenger, which scavengers have increased. Oh, we're actually getting pretty high with them, to be honest. Gather anything? Yeah, may as well. Might as well spend the turn gathering some stuff since we're here. Oh, and our Guardian Demon just leveled up. Okay, let's level up your ability to fight. And let's get these rings on people. There you go. You've now got quite a decent amount of protection there. Dunk. I am quite happy with that. Now, what I would love to have had is 2 more of those rings, but we're going to need a lot more... dark bones for that. Shadow bones. Right, well, that was quite a wander, to be fair. Let's join the group, though, for a bit. So, first and foremost, let's equip. Dark Aavak needs... the codex.